Hello friends, this is Nirmal here for Technique, and in this video we're going to compare two dual camera smartphones in India, the Lenovo K8 Note with the Coolpad Cool One. So these two phones sports a dual camera on the rear panel, and they are really good camera smartphones in the price segment of below 15k. And in this video we'll do a detailed comparison of these two camera smartphones. We'll have a look at the video samples and all the samples taken between these two devices. So before we going to the camera comparison, let's have a look at the specifications. So Lenovo K8 Note comes with a 13 and 5 megapixel dual camera, LED flash, and also comes with a 13 megapixel front facing camera. On the other hand, the Coolpad Cool One comes with a dual 13 megapixel camera on the rear panel, dual LED flash, and we also have an 8 megapixel front facing camera for selfies. Now let's start off with the video recording of these two devices. So looking at the video recording sample taken with these two devices, you could see that as I said before, the K8 Note camera's sample was not that great, but the Coolpad Cool One did come with some really good colors, and we would say Coolpad Cool One has an edge because it also supports 4K recording in this price segment. Now having a look at the daylight captures taken with these two devices. Here again you could see that the Lenovo K8 Note comes with really good sharpness levels, while on the other hand the Coolpad Cool One has slightly better colors, but at times the Coolpad Cool One oversaturates the image, but overall we would say the colors are slightly better on the Coolpad Cool One. Also the Coolpad Cool One has an issue with contrast, which being on the higher side when compared to the Lenovo K8 Note. Also when you zoom in the image, you could see that the Lenovo K8 Note provides really great sharpness levels, and this is really evident in close-up images. So also in close-up images we would say the color quality was slightly better on the Lenovo K8 Note when compared to the Coolpad Cool One. So overall we would say it's a mixed performance in terms of the daylight performance. In some areas it was Lenovo K8 Note which wins, but in some cases it was the Coolpad Cool One which has an edge over the K8 Note. So these are the camera samples which we have taken with these two devices in daylight conditions. Now looking at the low light captures taken with these two devices, this is one area where we would say the K8 Note has an edge over the Coolpad Cool One. You could see the Coolpad Cool One images were a bit more noisier than the Lenovo K8 Note, and also the colors was better on the K8 Note in the low light experience. You could clearly see that noise levels were kept minimal on the K8 Note, while it was more pronounced on the Coolpad Cool One. And also when you zoom in the low light images, the text were more or less visible on the K8 Note when compared to the Coolpad Cool One. So in terms of the low light experience, the clear winner is the Lenovo K8 Note, with a much better camera and noise levels are kept to minimal. Now talking about the selfie experience, as I said before in our camera comparison, selfies are a personal choice, and both these devices are really good in terms of selfie experience. Our personal choice would be the Lenovo K8 Note because it does come with a front-facing selfie flash as well, so there is an advantage for the K8 Note in terms of the overall selfie experience. Now finally the bouquet mode. Both these devices come with the bouquet mode. One is called a DSLR, one is the depth enabled mode, and here we could see that the Coolpad Cool One is a better performer. The K8 Note did not have that consistent photography in the depth enabled mode. So finally, which is the better device in terms of the camera? So we would say there is no clear winner in terms of the camera. Both these devices perform really well in some areas. They do have some shortcomings in other areas. So in terms of the video recording, we would say since Coolpad Cool One has 4K recording, there is an advantage for Coolpad Cool One. Daylight captures, again, both of them were really good, and one was having better sharpness levels, the K8 Note, while the Coolpad Cool One had slightly better colors, and the low light experience and the selfie performance was the K8 Note which had an edge. So that was the comparison of Coolpad Cool One with the Lenovo K8 Note. Hope you enjoyed watching this video. Do hit the like button and also hit the red subscribe button for more videos. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you in our next video. Have a great day.